Russia has unilaterally called for a 72-hour truce in Ukraine starting next Thursday, ahead of its Victory Day celebration. Our Shin Se-byuck reports.
Russian President Vladimir Putin on Monday unilaterally declared a 3-day ceasefire in Ukraine from May 8th to the 10th to mark the 80th anniversary of Victory Day, 2 weeks after a 30-hour truce over Easter. The latest announcement made via a telegram message added that the ceasefire was, quote, based on humanitarian considerations. It further explained that all military actions will be prohibited during the ceasefire period and called on Ukraine to follow the ceasefire protocols. It warned that if Ukraine violates the ceasefire, the Russian military would respond, quote, appropriately and effectively. The temporary ceasefire also comes as U.S. President Donald Trump warned on Saturday that he may consider introducing sanctions against Russia if Putin doesn't intend to end the war. However, the White House on Monday stressed that what Trump wants to see is a permanent ceasefire, adding that the U.S. leader has been frustrated with the lack of progress made in peace talks between Moscow and Kyiv.
He wants to see a permanent ceasefire. The president has made it clear he wants to see a permanent ceasefire, first to stop the killing, stop the bloodshed.
Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky in a video speech on Monday also dismissed Moscow's announcement as, unquote, attempt at manipulation and called for an unconditional ceasefire for at least 30 days.
Now, once again, there is another attempt at manipulation. An immediate, complete, and unconditional ceasefire for at least 30 days to ensure it is guaranteed and reliable is what can provide the foundation for real diplomacy.
According to one expert, Putin's unilateral ceasefire decision is a gesture aimed at seizing the initiative in war-related negotiations and attempting to negotiate directly with Trump, bypassing Ukraine.
If I am a bit blunt here, Ukraine can only resist Russia with the help of the US. So what Putin is trying to do now is that he's trying to negotiate directly with Trump over the head of Ukrainians.
He added that Putin's underlying message is clear that he can end the war at any time if his demands are met. Shin Se-byuck, Arirang News.